Nami passive ability is Surging Tides. Any allied champions touched by Nami's abilities gain 65 movement speed. Plus get 60 plus 20% ability power for 1.5 seconds. Nami, first ability is Aqua Prison. Fires a bubble, dealing 88 magic damage, 75 plus 50% ability power, and knocking up for 1.5 seconds. At level 1 the cooldown of Aqua Prison is 12, base damage of Aqua Prison is 75. At level 2 the cooldown of Aqua Prison is 11, base damage of Aqua Prison is 145. At level 3 the cooldown of Aqua Prison is 10, base damage of Aqua Prison is 215. At level 4 the cooldown of Aqua Prison is 9, base damage of Aqua Prison is 285. And mana cost is 60 at all levels. Nami, second ability is Ebb and Flow. Launches a stream that bounces 3 times between allied and enemy champion, healing allies for 63, 55 plus 30% ability power, and dealing 78 magic damage, 65 plus 50% ability power, to enemies. Can hit each target once. Healing and damage values are reduced by minus 13.13%, minus 15 plus 7.5% ability power, each bounce. At level 1 the cost of mana for Ebb and Flow is 70, base damage for Ebb and Flow is 65 and heals by 55. At level 2 the cost of mana for Ebb and Flow is 85, base damage for Ebb and Flow is 120 and heals by 90. At level 3 the cost of mana for Ebb and Flow is 100, base damage for Ebb and Flow is 175 and heals by 125. At level 4 the cost of mana for Ebb and Flow is 115, base damage for Ebb and Flow is 230 and heals by 160. Nami, third ability is Tidecaller's Blessing. Enhances an allied champion's next 3 attacks for 6 seconds to deal an additional 31 magic damage, 25 plus 20% ability power, and slow enemies by 17%, 15 plus 0.05% ability power, for 1 second. At level 1 the cost of mana for Tidecaller's Blessing is 55, bonus damage for Tidecaller's Blessing is 25 and reduce the movement speed of enemies by 15%. At level 2 the cost of mana for Tidecaller's Blessing is 60, bonus damage for Tidecaller's Blessing is 45 and reduce the movement speed of enemies by 20%. At level 3 the cost of mana for Tidecaller's Blessing is 65, bonus damage for Tidecaller's Blessing is 65 and reduce the movement speed of enemies by 25%. At level 4 the cost of mana for Tidecaller's Blessing is 70, bonus damage for Tidecaller's Blessing is 85 and reduce the movement speed of enemies by 30%. Nami, ultimate is Tidal Wave. Sends a wave, dealing 165 magic damage, 150 plus 60% ability power, knocking up for 0.5 seconds and slowing by 50%. Slow lasts for 2.4 seconds, increasing with how far the wave travels. Allies touched gain double the effect form Surging Tides. At level 1 the cooldown of Tidal Wave is 80 seconds, using Tidal Wave reduce the movement speed of enemies 50%, base damage on enemy is 150. At level 2 the cooldown of Tidal Wave is 70 seconds, using Tidal Wave reduce the movement speed of enemies 60%, base damage on enemy is 250. At level 3 the cooldown of Tidal Wave is 60 seconds, using Tidal Wave reduce the movement speed of enemies 70%, base damage on enemy is 350.